This is the #1 secret in astrology that applies to everyone. Even if you don't believe in astrology, I think this will help you. What if I told you you're so much more than just your zodiac sign in astrology, or your moon sign and your rising sign? What I'm about to tell you could empower you to become the best version of yourself and to clear the fog and mud that's been blocking your light from shining through. This is your happiness, your success, wealth, and the love you've always wanted, all using astrology. Imagine this. You're a beautiful tree growing in a land of rich soil, rain, and sunshine. Everything within you is perfect, but you don't realize who you are. You don't even know you're a tree. A long time ago, someone told you you were just a sprout. Over many years in the forest, you grew bigger and taller than all the other trees, but for some reason, you still think you're a sprout. Then you start to notice your trunk and how it stops you from getting knocked over every time the wind blows. And you start to feel your swaying branches and how they make a beautiful sound when the wind blows through them. One day, you get a little pain at the end of your branches, and your first thought is, "Oh no, am I dying?" The pain gets stronger and more piercing as you feel little knobs push further out. Then you notice the most delicate blossoms emerge, and you become even more beautiful, but you still think you're a sprout. Over the next months, you watch these little blooms turn into the largest and sweetest fruit you've ever seen, and your branches are covered with them. No one knows you're in that forest, and you wish you had a way to share your fruit with someone. Your branches become loaded and heavy, and you start to feel weary because you can't handle the weight anymore. You realize there's not much you can do because you're just a sprout. So you let your branches fall, and the fruit rots and wastes away as you fall into a deep darkness. This doesn't have to be you. You're not just a sprout, and you're not just one zodiac sign. When you look at your birth chart, you'll notice there are 12 houses and 12 signs. Just use the chart you're most comfortable with. For example, this is a chart in Vedic astrology, and this is one in Western astrology. Your entire life and body are composed of 12 signs. And when you learn how each sign is affecting a specific part of your life, you start to understand yourself better, and maybe why some things aren't going as well as you want them to. Like if you want to know about your love life, you might want to see where Libra is in your chart and what's happening there, and your 7th house. Or if you want to know about your career, you might want to take a deeper look at Capricorn in your chart, for example, and your 10th house. Every single thing in your life that you care about can be located in a certain sign and house in your birth chart. And that's why it's so important to study and understand the energy of all 12 zodiac signs so you can fully understand yourself. If you don't, it's like thinking you're just a sprout. You're not just one or a couple signs. You're all 12 signs. You have a sign for your roots, for your trunk, your branches, and everything else. What if you want to produce fruit in your life? What if you want to make money? You might want to take a look at your 2nd house or your 11th house, which also aligns with Taurus and Aquarius energy. When you start to realize you're an entire tree that produces wealth, you realize you're all 12 zodiac signs in their full completion. This is a secret that's rarely talked about in astrology, and I'd like to encourage you to take some time to study and learn about each sign, because together they all make up you. If you took away your arms or your feet, that would be a big problem. So even if you miss 2 signs, you may miss the big picture as to what's going on in your life. Each sign in the zodiac actually corresponds to a specific part in your body, literally. And some of the most important foundational topics are in your feet, which is Pisces. If you don't have a strong foundation to stand on, your whole life crumbles. And the feet are furthest from the head. If we focus only on what the mind can analyze, we're gonna leak and drain our energy all over the place. I have put together a playlist of all 12 zodiac signs in all 12 houses if you want to bookmark it, and maybe watch one each day over the next month and tell me if you don't come out with a new understanding of yourself. The houses are the same thing as 12 zodiac signs, but they become specific areas of your life that house the energy of the zodiac sign within it. If that's too complicated, just start with the zodiac sign playlist, then watch the houses second. Not everything in life is going to be easy or glamorous or even instantly gratifying. But like there's pain when your fruit starts to sprout or a baby's about to be born, the obstacle becomes worth it. And you need to know about the signs that do that, or you might be missing something. So I hope more that you'll apply the knowledge in your life and not just learn about it. Knowledge is nothing without action. And see how it starts to make your life a little bit better each day and how things start to make more sense. Astrology turned my world upside down, and I can't just keep it to myself. I want it to help you too. The kingdom is within you. Thanks for subscribing and liking this video.